All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do the first core, which is very basic, very hardly any movement, but you really need to be thinking about activating your deep core. So your mind is focused on what muscles to activate, and you might not even feel much at first, but in order for you to strengthen your deep core so that you start alleviating that pain and helping your posture, you need to make this connection. So focus in on my mouth, like what I'm saying, the sound of my voice, and try to do everything that I am asking you to do. So right now your mind is right here. Okay, so you're gonna lay on your back, and for those of you that maybe laying flat might make you a little dizzy, put the block underneath your head so your neck is neutral. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna press or bend your legs up. Your hands are pressed flat in the floor, and you're gonna take the small of your back and you're gonna try to press it down into the floor. So that's all you're doing right now, you're pressing. Immediately that you start squeezing your middle section here. And what you wanna do is think about squeezing below your belly button, above your belly button, and the sides of your belly button. So you're squeezing that while pressing the small of your back into the ground, pressing your hands and pressing your feet. Just hold, squeeze, breathe, don't hold your breath, and relax. So you're going to do once again, you're pressing the small of your back into the ground, pressing your hands, squeeze below your belly button, above your belly button, and the sides of your belly button. Press your feet, and you're just holding. This is called like bracing the core. Now the goal is going to be relax. The goal is going to be, can we brace the core and move a limb? So I'm going to ask you to slide your leg away. That doesn't mean lift it up and move it away. It means keep your back pressed into the ground, squeeze below your belly button, above your belly button and the sides. Press your hands. And now really press your left foot and just gently try to keep pressing and slide your right leg away without your back arching. Keep tight, and now slide it back in. Keep pressing, keep squeezing, and then slide it out, and then pull it back in. One more time. Keep squeezing, slide it out, and pull it back in, and now relax. Whew. We're gonna do the other side. So press the small of your back, press your hands, squeeze below your belly button, above your belly button, and the sides. Press your right foot. Now everything is tight, everything is pressing, and just gently try to slide your left leg away without letting your back arch or come off the floor, and then slide it back in. Keep tight, so keep your muscles tight, squeezing, slide that leg away, and then pull it back in. We're gonna do it one more time, don't let go. Press the small of your back, below your belly button, above your belly button, and the sides. Press your right leg, now slide your left, and then pull it back in and relax. Nice job. Next thing I want you to do is bring your knees up and place your hands on your knees. You're gonna think about pulling your knees back towards your hands and pressing your hands towards your knees, so you're pushing. And now, while I'm doing that, you're going to press the small of your back into the ground. So you're pressing, squeezing. Really press your hands into your knees. Arms are straight, don't bend your arms. Bring your knees into your hands. Press the small of your back into the ground. 5, 4, don't hold your breath. 3, 2, rest. I know that's really hard. So if it wasn't hard, then you're not activating, you're not pressing, okay? You really gotta push. Let's try it one more time. Knees up, hands on your knees, arms straight. Bring your knees into your hands and your hands into your knees. Push. Press your back into the floor. Squeeze your core. Don't hold your breath. Squeeze. Keep pressing. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Oh, that's really tough. And now one last thing, you're just gonna make a neck brace, like so you're gonna interlace your fingers. You're gonna put your pinkies at the base of your skull and your thumbs at your collarbone. Now for some of you, you might not be flexible enough, so just make sure your head is resting in your hands so that you're not pulling on your neck for this, but rather we're just pressing the small of the back, lifting the shoulder blades off the ground or trying to, and then coming back down to flat. So press the small of your back, squeeze your belly, lift, and lower. Squeeze, lift, 2. Squeeze, lift, 3. Squeeze, lift. Don't arch your back. Keep pressing the small of your back. Lift. 5 more. Here we go. Squeeze, lift. That's 1. Squeeze, lift. 2. Squeeze, lift. 3. Squeeze, lift. 4. Squeeze, lift. Rest. Nice job. That will be our first segment of core. I know it's not a lot of motion, but that's what we need to do to start to activate first before we get to do the other stuff. All right? Okay.